This is the Pre-Shift Podcast with Frank, Liz, and Jonesy, giving you a triple shot of unfiltered industry truth.
So we lived.
Barely.
We survived.
Barely.
It has been a hell of a week.
Jeez, I know.
A hell of a week. I am coming in.
3 shades darker?
Yeah, I look like
Jonesy, another
Steve
2
Harvey
shades
right now.
Yeah, Steve, that's exactly who you look like.
Right? I am burnt to shit.
Same bald ass head.
Oh, what are you going to do?
Dripping with confidence.
Dripping with confidence.
Drip.
Hey, shout out to Call to Arms Gear.
Oh, nice.
Listeners sent me a sweatshirt.
Nice, very nice sweatshirt.
Isaiah, my boy. Shout out, my man.
Wow. Dripping.
Yeah.
Confidence.
Dripping. I am dripping. I am dripping. I don't know if the doctor would call it
wearing
confidence.
a hoodie when it's 100 degrees outside.
Oh, shut the hell up, Justin. I'm inside right now, just so you know, you prick. Yeah, it's
like
very
a workout
breathable.
hoodie.
Yeah, it's very workout. It's going to be part of my workout gear now.
Your workout gear, all the workouts you do. Woo. Anyway.
No, I haven't seen very many posts of you at the gym lately.
I haven't, man. I've been slacking.
What a hater.
It's the off season.
Yeah.
Training camp starts next month. Yes. Training
You can't
camp.
trip confidence and have an off season.
You know what?
Huh.
That's what confidence is all about.
That's right. Coming from you, I'll take that. Yeah. God. So yeah, we had a little field trip.
We did.
We had a field trip.
We stalked Justin real good.
Yeah, we stalked Jones and we met him at
your
California
favorite place,
Adventure.
your favorite place in the world.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
No, go ahead.
No, I don't think I could do it again.
You don't?
No. The rides were fun. It's just every time we try to book a ride, they were broken.
Yeah.
They turned them off or something. I was like, come on, man.
It's a damn scam.
You know what? No. You know what?
It's a scam.
I feel like Jones knows all the tricks. He goes there so often that he knows all the tricks and stuff.
He knows the ushers by name.
Yeah, they're like, oh, they roll out the red carpet. Good sir.
Yes.
Did you guys go on the Guardians of the Galaxy ride?
The line was 80 minutes.
Yeah. It's a good time.
No, trash. I did not pay money to skip the line.
You know what?
To wait in line.
Yeah.
That's not what I paid for.
But we did see the baby. We saw baby Nash.
Yes, we saw baby Jones.
A little 9-year-old.
Yes. He's 3 months, but looks like he's filing his taxes soon.
Big baby.
Yes.
Going to be an athlete.
Yes. Yes, he shall. Take after his Uncle Frank.
Yeah. You guys did look similar.
That's right. Back to the Disneyland scam. What a bunch of trash. We get there.
Yeah.
This is for any of you Disney adult freaks who are out there listening or anybody who's thinking about going.
I still had a great time.
I
wouldn't do it again, but I had a great time.
Oh, yeah. It's such a great time. You wouldn't wish it on your worst enemy.
No.
Oh, yeah, of course.
No, it was a good time. It was fun. The 2 rides we went on were great.
Yeah. The rides we paid $100 each to
$180
get on.
plus an extra $20 for the other one.
Yes.
Plus our flight, plus our hotel.
Yeah.
Plus food.
What a
and
damn
drinks.
scam. You get there. I think when you get to Disneyland, only one ride works at a time.
You know what?
I think that's how it goes.
No, I think you know what they do? I think that they don't have enough staff maybe. Because towards the end, like, well, we were ready to go. All the rides were working. Everybody was up and ready and having fun.
Yeah, weird.
It's too late. I came here so early. I woke up early, Justin. I showered. I had 5 shots on the way, thinking I was going to be ready.
Oh, yeah. Liz is a psychopath.
Liz? I'm sorry. How many did you have?
Liz is a psychopath.
How many did you have?
You peer pressured me.
No, I said to you.
You peer pressured me.
I said, hey, little boy, you want some?
Yeah, Liz
and
needs...
you said, candy.
Liz needs half a bottle of vodka to get on the plane.
Yeah, just to wake up. That's my breakfast.
That's your breakfast.
That's my breakfast.
Yeah, but it was vacation, so it's fine, I guess.
Whatever. Sure.
But
vacation.
Yes, Disneyland is a scam. The food wasn't as expensive as I thought it was going to be.
No.
It wasn't as expensive as I thought.
But they don't have hard booze. You should have told me this. I could sneak in some booze next time. You know? But I honestly thought 5 shots would do it. and then just coast on.
No, you were sober by the time we got to the park.
The shots, the beers, the flights of wine didn't do it for you, huh?
I don't know what it was.
It's that damn Walt Disney.
It's the children. I hate children. I yelled at one. I got a good yelling.
Yeah.
My favorite part was being at that California winery and you guys are asking for New Zealand wines.
I wasn't.
Like you guys were like supposed to be California winery.
Wasn't me. I piggybacked.
California.
No, I just repeated what I heard. Okay. First of all,
I ordered none of that. I only ordered food.
What did you drink when you were there? Wine? Like,
I had that damn Angry
You had the
Orchard.
alcoholic smoothie thing.
No, I had the Angry Orchard. Yeah, that was before. That was the only way to deal with the park was to get drunk.
I couldn't even get drunk.
Well, yeah, you're in the sun. You're
I was just
sweating
angry,
it out.
Angry. I did yell at one. Did you yell at anyone?
No.
No? I yelled at a kid.
I don't yell at people.
Love yelling at people.
Yeah, I yelled at some fatso.
Oh, you did yell at Shrek.
And I didn't even really yell at him.
You did it. Oh,
As you passed the mirror.
No. No, Jones, I did not yell at my own reflection. Thank you very much.
For asking.
Thank you for asking, sir.
No, you did yell at that.
No, I help you?
No.
So this guy is like, a whole bunch of kids are cutting us in line already. I'm upset.
Not even kids.
Teenagers, yeah. And then
a
woman, and then a fat old man. And
yeah, not even fat. Well, yes, he was absolutely fat. But I mean, old like 50. Like old, like me and him could fight and it would be like, okay, they're both in the same age bracket.
I don't think you're 50. So
well, whatever, man.
Know. But all you said, and you were really nice about it. You were like, yo, are you okay? Like, are you good? That's all you said.
Yeah, no, like everybody just walking past everybody like no shit.
And homeboy was ready to fight. And then we just started making fun of him. We were like, all right, you're going to fight at Disneyland?
Oh, no, he's like, my cousin's up there. And I'm like, maybe it's my cousin too. Maybe he's my cousin too, pal.
He's like ready. And I'm like, why are you so mad? It's Disneyland.
You bum.
But then
using the damn handrail. Don't think I didn't see that. I'd have took your
out of breath.
I'd have took your fat ass out, pal. If you're listening,
go to hell.
If you're a fan, guess what? I forgive you. But if this finds you later in life, you go to hell, fat boy.
With a green shirt.
You were in trouble. I already had a game plan. You could barely walk. Yeah.
Shout out to Disneyland.
Yeah, shout out to Disneyland. Yeah, too many.
Pretty confident beating up the guy that can barely walk.
Oh, hell yeah. And I wouldn't have felt bad about it either.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't have felt bad.
I think you were. I've never actually seen you ready like that ever in my life.
Oh yeah. I was ready to go.
And I was like, stop it. I was like, stop making eye contact. Don't. He was just waiting for him to turn around and look at him one time. And I was like, please don't do this. Not at Disneyland.
I was gonna be the guy on TikTok
famous.
Yes, fighting another guy. I'd have been like the Haktui girl. Yeah. I'd have been like the Haktua girl. They'd have called me the Haktua boy.
Do you know what that means?
Damn it. Don't worry. Oh, shit. Scott, strike that from the tape.
What is it? I'm starting to sweat back here.
Oh, damn it.
It's still June. On. It's still June. It's still Pride Month. Let's
my God, you're right. Yeah, and it was Pride Month, so God bless. There was all that going on, too.
It was a good time.
Yeah, that was.
I did.
Either way, Frank had a good time. I saw him on the roller coaster.
Yeah, the roller coaster it was fun, man. That roller coaster was, the second time around was so much more fun, man. Like the first time, I think I was like so scared that I couldn't yell. I was just like.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, the Incredible Ride was cool.
The ride was really fun.
That ride was cool.
And to be fair, that's literally the worst out of all the Disney properties is California.
Okay.
Is it?
Okay.
I'm sorry, connoisseur.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just saying. We're going in December, so you guys got to start fucking natural.
Oh, Scott is
We're going to Florida, man.
Scott is ripping Jones to shreds.
And then also, you know how it's supposed to be magical, man? Not
magic.
Not one of the little Mexican teenagers that worked there smiled at me. Not one of them.
No, because they thought you were going to yell at them.
I'll yell at one kid.
They hate their life. Imagine working there. Yeah, but imagine
it's
working there.
It's your summer job. You're making a shit ton of money for a teenager?
A shit ton.
Whatever, more than
they're making like $14 an hour.
I think minimum wage in California is like 20.
Minimum wage in Cali is like 19, dude.
Nah, they aren't making a shit ton. I'm fighting that. A shit ton to deal with all those Disney freaks.
They're teenagers.
They should be wearing hazmat suits.
Let me tell you, they're
hazmat.
Yeah.
Dude, I think the worst part about working there is the outfits. I couldn't do it.
Bro,
the outfits would kill me.
In the sun?
Do you know how much I like to dress up just for fun?
Oh, God. Hell
I go home and I put a wig on every day.
Dealing with all these idiots. Hey, what's going on with the Goofy ride? When's that going to be up? Oh, no. I would go insane. I would go insane. But you know what? They applied there, so they deserve the pain.
Yeah, but not one of them smiled at us. Maybe that one guy.
How
one
could
said
they?
Have a magical day.
How could they?
No, I didn't hear the word magical come out of anyone except
my child and I got plenty of smiles.
Just because, listen.
Congrats, Joan.
He didn't say baby, he said child. Yes, your adult child.
Yeah, me and Jones were the life of the party.
I knew it was a big baby, so I bought those Mickey onesie things for 6 months. And I don't think they're going to fit him.
Oh, no, they're not going to fit him.
So he's almost outgrowing. He's in 6 and 7 months right now. He's like the 6 and 12 month bracket.
Yeah,
he's outgrowing the 6 month.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
They're like little, they're so small. I don't know. At this point, I thought a 3-month-old was a 3-month-old.
Nah, it's close. You got close.
Yeah.
Bless your heart. You got close. But going back to work in there, no way in hell. You're standing in the heat. It's the summer.
It is hot. It is hot.
It's the summer. It's not that hot. It's not desert hot, but it's hot enough to be dressed up all day and standing outside and dealing with people.
Yeah. I don't know. I think when you're in a costume, they give you hours. Like to meet and greet. There were even lines to meet and greet Goofy. Why would I stand in line to meet? I'm already in line. I got to stand in another line. I got to stand in another line to eat. I don't even have a server.
You think the green state of California would have a few more trees than Disneyland?
Lies.
Dude, how often are you just standing in the sun? It's like, why aren't there more trees here? What's going on?
Yeah.
More shade.
A little bit of something,
California
it's a summer.
I blame Jones for all of this. I blame him for everything.
Yeah, you can act like you're too cool for school. You had fun on the roller coaster.
It's too damn hot.
It was fun. But kids are out of control.
You can make that argument anywhere in the summer.
No, but the problem is there's too many damn adults.
No.
Way too many freaks there.
There's too many children running around. What
you're describing Las Vegas to me right now.
Huh?
You're describing Las Vegas to me right now. It's too damn hot. Too many damn freaks.
This is true.
But at least you know what you're getting yourself into.
At least there's only adults. That's what that's the way
fun.
I see it.
Yeah, adults.
I don't know.
Way too many adults.
Only adults in Vegas? You guys nuts?
No, way too many adults.
Bring their kids and their dogs. It blows my mind.
At Disneyland, way too damn many. Way too many.
Children. Well,
yeah, you would.
Way too many children.
Yeah, you wouldn't want children in the park if you had
hold on.
choice.
Kid pushes his teenage sister or something, right?
Yeah.
He's like 8 years old enough to know better, 8, 9, 10, whatever. And then he's like punching her, and this girl's like getting really mad, but she doesn't want to cause a scene.
Yeah.
And I yelled at him, and I was like, "Hey, is that how your mom taught you how to treat women? That's what your dad taught you, man? What's wrong with you?" And he just looked at me and was about to cry, and I was like, "That's right, not a single fucking word until you
and then he punched
a damn roller coaster."
Yeah. Well, no, it's Liz's makeup. He thought it was a drag queen yelling at him.
It was pride. It was pride. I don't care. You.
They didn't know what Liz was on.
Nothing. I couldn't even get a shot at Disneyland.
Yeah.
The margaritas a little bit. I feel like that's when I got a little bit tipsy with the prickly pear margaritas. But as soon as I went on another line,
sweated it out.
Yeah, I was like, dang it.
You just sweated it out.
Buzz.
Yeah. So,
good time.
Yeah.
I had a great time. We went to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles the next day.
Yeah, that was good.
Fantastic.
I love,
actually, for real. Oh, that's aside.
I love how.
Just for the record, my son Kayla and I, we all waited when we got off our ride. We went outside of Guardians of the Galaxy. We're waiting for you. And then you're like, yeah, we left.
It was way too hot. We were done.
No, blame Liz.
Okay.
Liz was throwing a fit.
No.
Liz was throwing a fit and we had to go.
No.
Oh, yes.
No one wanted to do anything. I'm like, let's do things. Why am I here if I'm not doing things? I want a nap.
Throwing a fit.
My feet hurt. I wanted a nap. All right, let's just go then. Let's get the hell
not
out
me.
Of here. I know.
You're not talking to me.
I'm like, I'm on the next day. I'm like, hey, what are we going to do today? Oh, we have to do something. We just went to Disneyland yesterday. No one likes to have fun ever.
No, you know what I love? You know what Liz did?
Oh man.
You know what? You know what this one did? She booked us to go to a Juneteenth celebration, right? We're going to celebrate Juneteenth.
Just what Frank wants to do.
Right outside of LAX. All right, let's do it. She was only 4 days late with it.
How is Juneteenth not on the 19th?
She's the wrong way. We get to the park, there's nobody there.
No,
I'm
there
like,
was.
there's
There were
nothing
people
but white
suntanning.
people here.
Suntanning.
I'm like, it's Juneteenth, and I see nothing but white people here. What is going on?
When are you supposed to celebrate Juneteenth? You celebrate 4th of July on...
It was a weekend.
It's Juneteenth. What?
Okay.
I didn't. Well, you know what? At least I went to Roscoe's.
Yeah, God
Chicken
bless.
Waffles, so.
God bless.
I'm surprised you didn't lump in a Dodgers game with this trip.
No, I was going to go this weekend,
Doyers?
actually. But, yeah, it all got awry. That's all right.
Yeah.
Doyers ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm not even going to complain because I knew what I got myself into. Like, and like, I'm just going to say it. Elvis is the worst person to travel with.
Oh, my gosh.
Crybaby.
Oh, man.
She's bringing
Shots
up
fired.
the significant other. Oh, my God.
Crybaby. Oh,
Oh,
come on.
wow. Now it's getting juicy.
Come on.
Oh, now it's getting juicy.
And the thing is that I've told you this already, right? But he doesn't want to do anything. I'm like, you don't want to walk around a little bit? You don't want to... I'm tired. You didn't have enough fun yesterday? Went to Disneyland. That got me so mad. I was like, I'm not doing anything else. I'm going to sit here, get drunk, and watch TV.
God, it's so great.
I'm going to watch the news.
I'm just third wheeling it over here.
No.
It's like, you guys fine? Yeah, no. All right.
You do when you go on vacation, especially when you're going to a place you've never been to before. You have to go in with the mindset like, "Hey, I'm here visiting. Why am I paying just to stay in the hotel, sit down, and watch TV when I can do that at home?" Like you gotta have the mindset like, "Hey, we gotta go out and explore."
Don't tell me. I'll give you a number to call.
Okay. Oh, so good.
Yeah. I was
so
like, come
good.
on.
That's
But
okay.
you were about it. You were like, come on, what do you want to do?
Yeah, I don't
but
care.
because we're on vacation.
Yeah, I get it.
We have one day. Let's make the most of it. We have 2 days. Let's make the most of it.
God bless.
But yeah.
All right. Well, how about in December we'll meet in Nashville on my way to Disney World.
No, I'm not.
On
I'm
your
not.
way
You're
to
not
Disney
fucking
World.
tricking me into some fucking.
Nashville's fun.
just
Nashville's
You're
fun.
not
Nashville for a
triggering me
night.
into some weird Nashville Disneyland that
No,
doesn't
there's
exist.
No,
no- there's
you
no
guys
respect
just
for-
go to Nashville and then we'll meet you in Nashville.
Yeah, we're not going to Disneyland. We're going to
I'm
Nashville.
I
planning
didn't
this.
say.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I do like Nashville.
I'll
Not as
think
much as I
about
like
it.
Austin. I like Austin a lot better than Nashville. I feel like Austin is like laid back, chill. I like
I
it
don't
better.
know.
I don't know people. I don't know the infatuation with Nashville. I don't.
All right,
see
Frank wants to get to his
Nash
headlines. I
Vegas.
see him staring at his notes.
All right,
Let's do it.
Let's get to these notes.
Oh, my phone's blowing up with all these damn Disneyland ads asking me to come back to this hellhole.
I didn't get
Go
one
to
call back. I
hell.
didn't get one call back.
Go to hell, Mickey.
Don't speak ill of Mickey.
Oh,
I didn't get to see him.
Shut it. Yeah, he took
I
the
mean, I
damn
still think
day
you guys
off.
should be Disney. You guys gotta come to Epcot just once
No,
before you die.
I'm good.
Yeah, I think
God
I'm
Epcot,
good.
bless you.
man.
I think I would do like an adult theme
Yes,
park.
yeah.
But do they have
Epcot.
rides?
And
Are they-
Universal. You guys like Universal? That's an adult park.
Don't put those
Jones
fingers.
gets so offended.
I just don't like
So
lines,
offended.
man. I feel like I would have to plan it. I would have to have a map and plan my rides. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can't
but
do.
you-
I'm
you can't do
sorry.
any.
You
and
can't
nowadays
plan
you can't
for
do
the
any theme
chaos.
park.
Yeah.
You can't for all the shit. You can't plan for all the shit not working.
Mhm.
Can't plan
No,
for.
you can. That's you absolutely like the
Professional
one
right
in,
here.
well,
Professional.
the one in Florida in 100 days. You set up everything.
uh,
Like
we're
there's a way
getting
to
our
set it
money
all up.
back. We're
Kinda-
getting our
At
damn
least the
money
fast
back.
pass.
Frank's not a planner. That's why he doesn't like it.
Oh, please.
Like I just want to show up and drink. Stop bothering me.
Me too.
Yeah.
I want to go on rides, drink, go on some more rides.
That's
Maybe
Maybe
if I
you
get
think
a,
I'm the alcoholic.
if I have a chance to kick a kid or two, I'm
Oh
kicking
my
it.
God, you would love that. Yeah,
I
we need to
wish.
find you a hostel in like Brazil where there's just kids around. You just punch them in the head.
Fight. Oh, or they could baby fight too.
They got that at Disneyland too.
They don't have that at Disneyland.
Yeah.
You
I don't
guys
know
just
what
about
Disneyland
it.
you're going to.
Speaking of Disneyland,
Tuto.
Disney Kid alum Justin Timberlake. Oh man, catching a DWI
Mm,
a couple days ago.
yes.
Free my man.
First
Free
of
him.
all,
The cop was so young, he didn't know who
He
Justin
didn't
Timberlake
recognize
was.
him.
imagine. No, I'm
That's
gonna say it. Justin Timberlake, like, really good at his art, and he was a Disney kid.
He's a Disney
He's been
kid.
famous for his entire life. He's had money his entire life. How do you
Yes.
not recognize? I wouldn't go as far as calling him a legend, but some people would. How do you not know who he is?
And here's the thing: if you don't know who somebody is, you don't know who they are. That's it.
If our love was all we had until the end of time,
well,
how do you not know Justin Timberlake?
Hey, I'm not saying I wouldn't recognize Justin Timberlake.
You would take a rap for him.
Bro, that's a wake-up call. I don't even think he was drunk. I think he was
not to quote Dazed and Confused. Yeah. But as I get older and all these college students stay the same and they don't know like any of these artists that were like before 2000, it just blows my mind.
Yeah. Come on, man.
No,
this is Justin Timberlake.
They don't know.
But imagine you're like, yes, crazy person. This is going to ruin the world tour.
You think Justin Timberlake, you think it's 2004 still. It's 2024.
Yeah, but
kids aren't going to look at Justin Timberlake like that. They just aren't.
Not like that, but you still know who he is.
Do you?
Clearly not.
Obviously not.
22-year-old cop. He said,
who?
Yeah, he was like, yes, crazy person.
Yes, Grandpa.
Yeah.
Yes,
Grandpa. The world tour. Yes, come on in.
Well, I mean, think about that. He was born in what, 2001, 2002?
2002.
Like, yeah, of course he's not going to know.
I mean, he could, but he's not going to know him like that. Not as the musical, entertaining god that we do.
Here we go. I like him. I don't know if I like him that much.
I'm just saying.
You know what? He did those highlights. He did spark a national.
He had the ramen hair.
It was a revolution. Yeah. Everyone had ramen hair at that time.
White boys were just owning shit.
Nah, then. Come on, man. Glacier. I mean, you could tell it was a little something more than booze. You know?
Oh yeah, he was all
little
fucked
pick me up, maybe.
Yeah, he was all fucked up.
And here's the thing: I don't blame the guy. What are you going to do when you're that rich, not really famous anymore? Just go get drunk.
No, he is famous. He's just old now. Hey,
yeah.
What's the over under on?
I'm saying he's still famous, but I mean, only people over the age of 25, 30 know who he is. Really.
But I mean, he already made money. Here's the thing: I don't think it is a big deal. Don't drink and drive. Please don't drink and drive, etc. But a lot of people do drink and drive, and it's not that big of a deal. Like, you get arrested.
How old do you think Justin Timberlake is?
He's younger than us, isn't he?
How old do you think Justin Timberlake is?
I'm going to say he's 46.
38.
43.
Okay.
43.
Mm-hmm.
So you're still there, but you're not there.
I mean,
do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you're in your 40s now.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, does life end when we're in our 40s?
No, but you're not the teen heartthrob anymore.
Well, he's not trying to be. He's just trying to get home drunk from the bar.
He's on his world tour.
And at the same time, why is he driving? You're that rich, you don't have to drive.
Here's the thing.
That's
Call
the point.
The driver.
Here's the thing. Here's the problem. He is Mr. Timberlake. He still thinks he's JT. That's it.
First of all,
he'll always be JT.
That's what I'm saying. He's never stopped being JT.
But he is Mr. Timberlake now.
Perhaps.
And I mean, to be fair, he's the only one I can name from NSYNC. I couldn't name anyone from the Backstreet Boys or NSYNC. And most people nowadays don't even know that he was part of NSYNC.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I don't know if Bye Bye was NSYNC or Backstreet Boys.
Oh, come on.
But who doesn't know that song?
Whack.
But who doesn't know that song?
Everybody does.
Everybody knows that song.
Most people know.
It's going to be me.
That song's 25 years old.
It's gonna be me.
Yeah. Another jam. Another jam. You had to kind of pretend you
didn't. It was a great
like
music video, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be me. Isn't that the one where they're like little Ken dolls?
I don't think I've watched
Justin,
this music.
I think so.
That was a great music video.
Yeah. Alas.
You know what? Free JT. He's fine.
Free fine. JT.
I do like the memes. I like all the memes.
Oh, yeah. They're tearing him apart.
I don't know if that's a song. Tearing him apart when I'm
tearing up my heart.
Whatever.
I don't know.
I mean, at least he wasn't throwing chairs off a 4-story bar building.
God bless. That was 6-story, I think. I think it was higher. You're talking about Morgan Wallen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another reason I want to go to Nashville, I want to check out his bar. It wasn't open when I went.
Oh, all right.
Oh, didn't someone say that, what's his name? Blake Balake is opening up another bar in Nashville?
Blake Balake?
No, Blake.
Blake Shelton?
Yeah. I call him Balake.
He has old bread.
Like the Rocky. He's opening another bar, I think.
I don't think so.
Old Red was probably one of my favorite bars.
Yeah, there's an Old Red out here.
Is there?
Yeah.
Where?
It's right on Las Vegas Boulevard in Flamingo.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not
your grandma.
Not my stomping ground.
It's at the Horseshoe. formerly known as Bally's.
Okay. I was like, horseshoe. What is this? What are these things?
Come on, get it together.
What are these things you say?
Get it together. Yeah.
What else is good?
Speaking of get it together, Jones, I don't know if you saw this. I don't know if you probably read this. This is rubbing me raw. All right, Kelly, Jones, you know who Matthew Stafford is, right? Super Bowl winning quarterback for the Rams. Seems like a good guy, right? Got some kids. He's married. Well, his wife, Kelly Stafford, was on a podcast and told all the girls that she used to hook up with the backup quarterback when they were in college. Is this something that needed to be said? Fair or foul, Jones? Remember that? Fair or foul?
I don't know. I don't want this to sound the right way, or the wrong way, but I feel like these quarterback wives, they need to be famous to go out there and say their shit. Like, dude.
Like, what are you doing? Like,
yeah, don't do that.
Don't talk about you used to bang.
How about Stafford goes on a podcast and talks about how he currently hooks up with some of the cheerleaders?
That's what I'm talking about. That's
like,
what
why?
I'm saying.
Why does that need to be said?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, this was on the show Off the Vine, which I am not familiar with. But can we just not like everybody? And she did it to make him jealous. She dated the backup to make him jealous back.
Were they dating at the time?
No, he wasn't like
interested. He just wanted he wanted a little sloppy seconds.
Go ahead.
Is that what he wanted?
Wow, Liz.
I mean, I'm just dirty. Saying, no, because if you're gonna say this, that's what it is. No, because you had your eyes set on someone and you're using somebody else. Then you're
she was trying to make him jealous. That's weird.
No.
Yeah. But you got to tell the world this. You're married. You got a bunch of kids now. You know, this
is what you want your kids to hear while you're on the podcast.
Yes, come on. Jesus. I'm saying that's a no-no. This isn't going to end well.
It might just end, actually.
It might just end it all.
It might. I mean, who knows?
What are you getting out of that? I mean, I get it. You want attention. You want to.
But why? When?
Okay. I mean, the only thing I could say is he must have already known. That's why she.
Well, of course he knew, but that's like your business. Why does the world have to know?
Here's the thing: it's different when it's this was 15 years ago, and you're in college, and it's basically pre-social media, and people don't need to know these things.
No one needs to know anything of what you're doing in your bedroom. Who cares? Mind your business, and you close your mouth.
Yeah,
and your legs.
Woo, easy there, Liz. Coming in hot. Yeah, come on, Staffords. And not Matthew. Come on, Kelly. As a whole.
As a collective
as a
group.
unit.
Get it together.
Let's not do this.
Yeah.
This ain't ending good for nobody. At all.
Speaking of sports, just right now, there was a Mets and, I don't know, you, baseball boy. Mets and who? Cubs?
Jones is not a baseball boy.
Oh, you're not a baseball guy?
At all. He just looks like a baseball guy.
I don't know what that means.
He looks like an average.
I got a great ass and I look great in leggings.
No, he just looks like an average.
When do you wear leggings? First of all,
he just looks like an average white guy you would see at a baseball game.
Yeah,
which is fair. It's a look.
Ooh,
go ahead.
He right now, I think he just got ejected from a game. Edwin Diaz of the New York Mets.
Okay,
Ooh, I don't know, New York Mets. Whatever they are, was suspended. He had sticky foreign substances. He was cheating.
Yeah,
on his glove and his hands. Middle of the game, they said, "What the hell's on your hands?" They show it. He's like, "What? What hands?" He's like this, and you see all of the foreign material.
He's got all the pine tar.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Ejected middle of the game.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
That's so what?
One of the few sports where you can still try to openly cheat.
Why are we cheating? Like, you're either good or not good. Play the game.
Cheat.
Diaz suspended 10 games for sticky stuff violation. Imagine.
Yeah, that's all right. He's trying. I ain't mad at that. That's like doing steroids.
Yes. Everyone does
trying.
Steroids.
I would do, if I was a pro, Jones, if you were a pro athlete, would you do steroids?
I think Jones does steroids.
Don't do steroids. No, I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't?
I think steroids should be legal. Like, just fucking let it happen. Especially in baseball, everyone already does it.
Here's the thing: if you make it to the pro level, I would love to say I wouldn't. But when you got that much money on the line, and it's like, all right, well, what do you get if I get caught? What do you? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I mean, don't we want to bring back the Sammy Sosa, Mark McGuire era?
Yeah, especially baseball.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: if you're in a sport where you're physically hitting somebody, like if you're a pro boxer or you're like an MMA fighter, I think that's different. I think it's a little different.
I think
Football is kind of on the fence. I mean, that's a high contact sport.
I refuse to believe. I 100% believe that 99% of all athletes cycle on and off.
Probably.
I don't.
I think NBA does it more than people think.
Oh yeah, I see it.
They're running and jumping. They don't get serious injuries like that all the time. I
think so.
Well,
whether it's good or bad, man.
Thank you for the sports update.
You're welcome.
Liz.
You're welcome.
Speaking of sports, Jones, you see the MMA fighter, dude? 20,000 seat arena, sold out. Proposes to his girlfriend after a loss, and she said no.
No.
Imagine.
What a bitch.
Imagine, dude.
I don't know who is the bigger one.
Dude, imagine doing a public proposal and getting a no.
Wait, did you see a video of it, or?
Oh yeah.
Did she? So she was just like no, or she was like,
yeah. She's like, no, it's not gonna happen. Yeah.
You know what?
20,000 people. 20,000. You have got to know. You have got to know what you got. That's just a delusional man. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. But also,
I mean, maybe they were just having problems. They thought, well, maybe if I just propose to do this thing, it'll work.
Maybe I'll just put the pressure on her in front of 20,000 people.
To be honest with you, though, I am, and I hate to say this, even if I didn't mean it, I would say yes in the moment to not embarrass that person because I care about that person, right? Or that person cares enough about me to say, I want to spend the rest of my life. And then you break up with them after. Oh yeah, big time. I'd be like, nah, man, this isn't happening. Like I just
saved you here.
Yeah,
I'm throwing you a life raft.
This is not happening.
I'm going to keep you alive for everybody here.
Did you ever do that in life? I did that once with a person I was dating. They wanted me
to
meet. No, they wanted me to meet their parents. No, I like left.
Oh.
They wanted me to meet their parents. Good friends of mine, but I was dating this person and I was like, I don't want you to waste your family on me. Like that's a really big move and I'm not.
Wait,
it's not happening.
You were dating someone and he was like, hey, I want you to meet my parents. And you said, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. And then
heartbreaker.
And then
you got to break up.
It was a really good breakup. I was like,
obviously,
I was like,
jumped off a building.
No. I was like, hey, I'm sorry, man. Like, we're just gonna be friends. Like, whatever. He was like, cool, no problem, friends. You want to go watch a movie? Cool, super chill, best breakup ever.
And then he jumped in front of a subway.
No. But it was a really good breakup. But I'm not gonna waste someone's time like that. You know what I mean?
But it's never a good breakup.
It was a great breakup.
No, it wasn't.
It was a wonderful.
He was way more crushed than you think.
Nah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He's a big boy. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
He was fine. No.
Nah, I'm not buying it. Not like that. Not
we stayed friends.
Hey, you want to meet my parents? Then it's like, no, loser.
No. It wasn't like
Why
that.
do I want to meet the people that spawned you later?
No.
I'll let you pay for my movie.
No. It wasn't that. It was just I didn't want to waste his time. I didn't want to waste his family's time. You know what I mean? I don't want to waste your time or your family's time. So I was just like,
I get it, but
you're just here for the sack.
No, we were just good friends. Funny guy.
That's great.
You've never done that? I feel like it's the right thing to do.
No, it is right.
I mean, for you, it may be like, okay, cool.
Are you talking about your school teacher that get feet rubbed?
Here we go. Oh my goodness.
It was a parent-teacher conference. It was a parent-teacher conference is what it was.
Anyway.
Oh, that's so great.
Whatever.
Yeah. Well, poor bastard.
No. The teacher? His parent?
Your teacher? No, the MMA fighter got shot down.
That's sad, man.
Kudos, man. Shout out. That's some pressure there.
That's sad.
Speaking of pressure. Well, speaking of pressure, speaking of gravity, New York City is holding a day at the beach.
Is it my favorite day? Fatties are us?
Yes.
Yeah.
For what you ask? New York City holds Fat Beach Day.
I'm going.
To create accepting environment for the plus size community.
When do we not accept them?
Plus, that's what I'm saying.
When are they?
Fatties get everything.
Yeah, they eat everything too.
Fat people get everything. They ride scooters. They get ramps. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
See, here's the thing, and I was thinking about this the other day, is someone who's in a bulk, someone who's been in a bulk, is that when you're too fat is when people will stop making fun of your weight to your face. That's when you know you've gotten too fat.
Well, when it's like sad fat.
Yeah, where it's like, hey, come on.
So
man.
you've never been that fat?
No, never. No,
Yeah, because I mean, I'm always.
Yeah, Jones is always letting me know.
Yeah.
No, but
finger on the trigger.
But
because you know how I know when you're fat is when you're wearing a hoodie.
Here we go. Oh my God, let it go.
You piece of trash. But yeah, that's when you know. And then something like this: if somebody's like holding a fat parade at the beach, and you're like, "Man, I should go to that." That's when you're like,
Here's the thing, though. Why can't you go to the beach if you're fat? Like I said, and I've said this.
People have always gone to the beach.
I always say this. I'm like, you could be fat and miserable, or you could be fat and have the greatest time.
Yeah.
I don't live by it, but I say it.
It's like going to the pool. It's like you see the fat guy at the pool with his shirt on.
The best. Oh no, take it off, honey. We know what's under it.
Yeah,
take the shirt off. Have a great time.
Yeah,
nobody
take
cares.
It off.
We're at a pool. We're getting drunk. We're having fun. Nobody cares.
Yeah,
I should practice what I preach. But
don't be the fat kid that keeps your shirt on in the water.
Yeah.
You're not
those
helping.
Good Southern Comfort commercials where they had the big fat guy who was like, be yourself or whatever.
No. These are real.
Yeah. You never saw those TV commercials?
No, not here.
Just has a big fat guy at the beach and like his Speedo and he's just carrying a glass of Southern Comfort.
That sounds familiar.
Living his best. Getting a tan all over his body.
Yeah.
Living his best.
All over?
Sir.
It's a lot of sun.
Those cheeks are out. Okay.
Yeah, but that's come on, fat beach day.
I don't know if it's necessary. Just go to the beach and have a great time.
It's unnecessary.
Yeah, I don't think it's necessary.
To make people feel inclusive?
And how much money is New York spending?
That's what I'm saying.
It's not a money thing. You just go to the beach.
Yeah,
and
but
you're fat.
This got approved by something. This got approved by something.
No one paid. You don't pay to go to the beach.
Guaranteed.
They're advertising it. There's money in the advertising.
They have the mermaid parade every year. You don't have to pay to go.
Yeah, they got to pay all the cops,
Here's the thing.
They're going to pay cops. They're going to pay cops for fat people.
And of course, here's the quote. Fat Beach Day events are appearing across the United States.
I'm going.
Aiming to create spaces for the plus size community to gather, including one in Far Rockaway. And quote, we're really trying to open up a space for people to be themselves.
They'll make the space. You trust me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
they take up too much space already.
Yeah, here's what I'm saying.
Be fat.
Yeah,
be
whatever.
Happy,
we should still be charging these people for 2 seats on the plane.
Here's the thing.
Sir.
And as a member of the community, I think I could say this. I think I'm like the skinniest guy at Fat Beach Day. Is that
wearing his hoodie
at the beach?
God, see, now I gotta go.
Frank do this day and wear his hoodie just so people be like, "Come on, man, just take off your shirt. Like you look good."
They're like, "Look at that guy. That guy's too small to be here.
Get him out of here.
Get the hell out of here, pal.
Roll him away.
Dude, imagine. God damn. Yeah. So, I don't know, man. A healthy amount of fat shaming is good for a person.
It's good.
I believe that. I absolutely believe that. And I'll take it to my artery clogged grave.
Yeah.
More than likely.
A little chub. Who cares?
Yeah,
I mean, I do need to lose like 30 pounds.
Yeah,
it is really way too hot out here in the streets.
Yeah, it's too hot to be this fat.
Yeah, like really.
Here.
No, it is. I can't. Like,
Not to go back to what we already talked about. Back to Disneyland. How did you rate the hot dogs down there?
I didn't eat any.
Trash.
Well, we know he ate them.
Of course he did.
Yeah, of course I had a hot dog.
How was it, actually? I never asked him. It was gone in a second. I didn't even see it.
Nothing I couldn't get it at a Rebel or a AM/PM. If we're being honest. Or a Circle K.
So it's on par with an AM/PM.
Sure. It's a gas station hot dog.
For $15.
For 75.
Listen, you can go to Costco, $1.50, and it comes with a drink.
God bless. Man, that sounds good right now.
And they're massive.
That sounds good right now, to be honest.
Weenies in a bun.
Yes. You're welcome, Liz. Speaking of Liz, one of her heroes is suing her employer. Lawrence Van Wazenhove has sued her employer.
Can you say that one more time? Who?
Lauren Van Wazenhove has sued her employer, Orange, for discrimination after being paid for 2 decades without being assigned to any work. This lady got paid for 20 years.
Excellent.
And they never asked her to do anything.
Good.
Due to her health needs.
What was her
And
job?
now she's suing them?
And now she's suing them. She was a secretary, and now she's saying that she was placed on sick leave, and now she's saying that the prolonged period of inactivity has led to severe isolation and depression. And they got to pay.
They got to pay because they paid her for not doing anything?
For not doing anything. 20 years. They paid her 20 years to do nothing.
This person's a terrible person.
Yeah, it's like, what
She's
do you
a
think?
terrible,
It's just
terrible person.
You know me, I'd double dip. I'd get another job too. I would have 2 jobs, one that I don't do anything, and one that I don't do anything.
God,
get paid for both.
Man, imagine, like, just shut up. Like, how
You're lucky they're not suing you, buddy.
That's what I'm saying.
What
Yeah.
a terrible person.
What a jabroni. Speaking of people losing their jobs,
This one here.
a waitress.
This guy.
No. So waitress is fired, right? A dude, here's the thing. A guy goes out on a date. He's having dinner, but he's having dinner with a blow-up doll.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He's having dinner with a blow-up doll
Okay.
in public.
Fine.
Waitress snaps a photo. Even ordered the blow-up doll a salad, Caesar salad.
Got to keep her slim and trim.
To
Gotta
watch her
keep her
weight.
looking good. Gotta keep her looking good. But she was fired from her job at Restoration Hardware in Charlotte after posting a TikTok video of a man.
All right.
on a
Well, I
date.
get it. Restoration Hardware is kind of a bougie place.
is
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like their sofas are like $40,000.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Here's the thing. What is she supposed to do? Who cannot? Who's?
I don't think I'd post it.
You know what she's
I'd tell
supposed
my
to do?
friends.
Not post it on social
Yeah.
media.
I would
You're
tell
not
my
wrong.
friends for sure. I'm like, oh, I would take a video and I'm like, oh my God. I would FaceTime someone. I'm FaceTiming the world. I'm like,
That's tough.
but I wouldn't post it.
Here's the thing.
That's
Here's the thing.
embarrassing.
Someone at our age could have that willpower. Some 20-year-old server? Good luck.
Don't post it on.
Good luck.
I don't know, man.
Good luck. There was all kinds of people falling asleep at Disneyland. Did I take pictures?
Of course.
Maybe, allegedly. But would I
of
post
course,
it?
Of course
no,
not.
of course not. It's just
That's
funny.
weird.
Yeah, it's just funny.
I'm more worried about the guy. He clearly has like mental issues, and this is just gonna like
No.
propel him into
Well,
like.
worried about
you know what
this guy.
happened? This guy lost his fantasy football.
No,
This
I
was
don't think
the-
so.
This was
You're-
the bad.
That
Here's the
that
thing.
would be the
That
best
is-
case scenario.
That
you
is
know what I mean?
absolute best case scenario.
That would be the best case scenario.
That is absolute best case scenario.
There's people.
There
weird
are people like
There's
that.
this guy that married this fake doll that he made and then had babies with it,
Yeah.
and then he takes family pictures and lives with these people that aren't.
Yeah,
real.
he's
Well, this is why
insane.
shaming should be allowed in the world.
Well,
That
Is
guy
why
should
what?
just be shamed.
no, because they're already not in a mental they're not there. Obviously,
yeah.
So why we
Yeah, I
can't,
don't know
if
if
we
shame's
shame
gonna
them?
fix
Yeah,
that.
they need like
I mean,
help.
Shame.
Or-
Shame.
or
Just
you
like
know-
Game of Thrones. Walk
Shame.
down the street and just yell shame.
Shame.
And he can bring his blow up doll with him.
Shame. Yeah, that's just, man, like,
Keep your kinks to
you
yourself.
hope. Yeah, here's the thing. You hope it's a fantasy football thing. You hope it is. But I'm doubting it.
I mean, yeah, it
down
would
that
be if
big
you had a
time.
bunch of people in the corner laughing
Yeah,
too.
if he was in a dress,
Mm-hmm.
that, you know what I'm saying? If it was more, because here's the thing. If it was a fantasy football thing, I think his buddies would
be
have
there.
saved
They'd be
her.
there.
No, the waitress wouldn't have been fired. It would have been like, oh, look at the guy lost his fantasy
Mhm.
football thing. Ha ha.
That's funny.
No.
We did.
This guy got all butthurt about it.
Oh, he found out.
I'm guessing.
Dang.
Yeah, whatever. Whack. Come on.
That makes me sad. That made me a little sad.
Yeah, come on. What is,
A little sad.
bro? You're out with a blow up doll. What do you think's gonna happen?
Yeah.
You could have been out with a turtle, and somebody's gonna take pictures.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a blow up. It's a literal sex object.
Mm-hmm.
What if he was having dinner with a dildo or a vibrator?
Sits it there. Here you go.
That's what I'm saying. What if he just popped the dildo right on the table and ordered it souffle.
Salad.
Yeah, ordered it
A chicken Caesar salad.
Caesar
Free
salad.
All the
souffle.
croutons.
Yeah,
All the
come
croutons.
on, man. Get the hell out of here. No, this was a sex object. I am for employee rights on this one. Get the hell out of here. You're on a date with a sex doll.
Yeah.
That is
And
inappropriate.
if Restoration Hardware had a problem with this, they should have just told the guy he can't come in and have
Yeah, come on, man.
But they didn't have a problem with it. They had a problem with her videoing it.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
well, I'm
the
saying if
problem.
they're going to have a problem with the employee videoing it, then they should have a problem
Here's
with
the
them
thing.
coming in.
Well,
Yell at her.
You would think.
Yell at her for having her damn phone on the floor.
Mhm.
That I'm behind. But, you know, some dude, here's the thing. If I see a guy walking around with a blow up doll, I'm having a whole camera crew and I'm videoing everything.
What
this guy's
year is
doing.
this? Let me see your camera crew.
Yeah.
What year
That's
is
your
this
camera? You don't have a
cranking?
smartphone?
He's cranking it.
That's right. Cranking. I'm getting everything. Every angle. Follow the freak.
Dang.
You know who to follow.
Well, she'll find another job. It's a serving job. She'll be
Yeah,
fine.
come
She'll be
on.
fine.
Come
Whatever.
on.
She can get unemployment for a little
She's
bit.
famous now. Maybe
Yeah.
she's a Haktua girl. Who knows?
Haktua.
Haktua. Hooah. Ah, yeah.
I like how Jones is just confused. It's like, what are they
Yeah,
talking
Jones doesn't know
about?
what the hell's going on.
Good.
All right. Well,
What other good stuff?
oh,
I think it's been a little quiet lately.
huh?
I think it's been a little quiet. No,
A little bit. I mean, that means something
Nothing.
terrible's probably coming.
don't say that. Knock on wood.
Man,
Nothing crazy.
vacation days. How many days you think you vacation a year?
Not
Joe-
enough.
Jones, how many days you think you go on vacation?
Okay, when we describe vacation, like physically get on a plane and go somewhere?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess.
Like how many days is a
Or-
vacation?
Yeah,
Or I'm just not going into work for 30 days. I'm going to sit at home and play video games.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I could see that.
No, well, which one are you talking about? All the above?
Yeah, just time taken off, vacation days. How many vacation
taken
days?
off, not
I'd say
scheduled.
10 to 14.
10 to 14?
Yeah.
Well,
Mm.
seeing the chart, Americans are on the low end, and we don't even use them all.
You don't,
No.
for sure.
Yeah, I absolutely don't.
You don't.
Americans, on average, get 12 days a year and use 11.
Mm.
Look at that. I'm average.
Yeah, that's about right. Mexico takes 14 and leaves 2 behind.
Mm.
Japan take 12 days a year and leave 7 on the table.
No, thank you.
Yeah, top of the list, country that vacations the most. Who do you think, Jones?
God, I'm going to say it's like a Norwegian country or France.
Mm.
What do you think?
I got nothing.
Jones got it. Viva la Francois.
Excellent.
They take 29 vacation days a year. They leave
Paid?
2 on board. Yes.
Oh, no. How many days
Yeah.
do they get? 30?
I don't know. I heard they get more, actually.
Really?
I heard
I
there's
usually
some
think
countries that get more.
I try to do two-week vacations a year.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Around, maybe
14
28
days.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
I
Well, I
do-
mean,
I
here's
do
the thing.
28,
Like,
but
I
don't
work
get
for
paid for
tips,
them.
so
Yeah, that's
you
what I'm
know,
saying. I don't get paid for them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
just
I'll
take
get
them
my
off.
salary, but I rely on my tips, so I don't really want to miss Saturdays and Fridays.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
2
I
days
get
out
it.
of the week.
I get it. Well,
Yeah.
you know, use with that what you will.
Speaking of,
Mm.
you should use your vacation days.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
do. I have.
December, Disney World.
Yeah,
I'm
don't.
not going to
just,
Disney World.
Just don't, Jones. Just don't. Quit trying to
Can't
talk.
tell if you're turning red or if that's just your sunburn.
No,
That's a
it's
sunburn.
just my sunburn.
That's a sunburn.
Actually. It's just my sunburn. Yeah.
Nice.
But
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. 20. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I would still take the days off anyway. Like I don't like traveling. Like if I'm going on vacation, I need 2 days to travel, 1 day for hangover,
Yeah, that's fair.
and then the rest of my days to actually enjoy it.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's like 3 days, and then a day to come back and do nothing
yes.
or pretend to unpack.
That's
but I really
necessary.
don't. So I feel like 4 days are already like
just
there.
a
They're-
wash.
They're done. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have the rest of your days.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Well,
And vacations.
another stat. It's kind of like moving out. Did we talk about that last week?
Moving out.
Yeah, moving out.
Like
What day to move? Like how old you should be when you move out?
no, we talked about this in person. I think.
Oh God.
Yeah.
All right, Jones. How old were you when you moved out?
17.
17.
17.
17. Man.
Florida just won the Stanley Cup, FYI.
Did they win?
Canada has not won a Stanley Cup. That makes me happy. And I love McDavid.
In how many years? Like 25?
Since 93.
Woof. That's actually crazy. That's actually a crazy stat. 30 years? That's actually absurd. 30. Well, speaking of 30 years, that is...
Sorry, okay, moving on.
That is the average age someone moves out of their parents' house in Italy.
30?
Is 30. How old were you when you moved out?
Never.
I mean, technically, you probably still do live at home.
I still live with my parents.
I'm like, 23, 24.
That's not bad.
Maybe.
25.
Yeah, let's put 25.
30. We'll call it 30. We'll call it 30. That's fine.
Oh my God. I said I'm barely 30. I am 30. Like, what? I'm 36.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I was older. I wasn't like young.
Yeah. You know what the average age in the USA is?
Nowadays?
28.
28.
I feel like it has gone up. I feel like it's gone up.
Way off.
Really? I'm going to say, well, you go to college at 18, right? So that should be it. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Then you come back, you live with your parents for a year. All right, that's 23. And then you start your job and move out like at 24.
Is that the script?
I think that should be.
Okay.
I didn't do it, but.
At least for white people.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Jones. Thank you for the insight. Thank you, sir, for a small glimpse
as a person
into that beautiful, gleaming world. The average
guess what, buddy? We're still here together right now.
The average age is 19 in the USA. Russia, 19 and a half or 19.8. Australia, 20.4. France, 23.
Yeah, but a lot of these countries, like Italy, you know what I mean?
UK, 24.6. Yeah, Italy 30.
Yeah, because they're so like they're driven by their family. Or like they'll move right next door. They'll move across the street. It's not like a big deal. They're just so family forward.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I know some people that are about to be 30 years old living with their parents. No shame. No bills, no shame, no anything.
God bless. I wish I had that gene. Poland, 28.9. The oldest on this list, Croatia, 33.4.
Okay.
Why even move out at that point? Why even move out?
At 34?
Dude, if I am living in my parents' house and I'm 34, fuck it, man.
But put it this way. Okay,
I'm just riding this out.
Yeah, like I was old and I was like, oh, I'm going to move out. My parents were like, if you move out, I'll disown you. I'm never talking. Like, it was so weird because I was like a girl and my brother had never. Like, my brother has moved out a few times, but for the majority of the time, he's lived with his parents.
Yeah.
So I felt like they were like, if he cannot be independent, how are you going to make it when you're a female kind of deal? Or like, what are you going to do with your life? Kind of like, I don't know. So that was a big thing for me. And then finally one day I was like, you know, I'm just leaving.
I'm just going to
I'm just leaving. I was just so mad. I was like, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
But I feel like if I would have moved like pretty early as well. I would. But how old are you?
18.
18?
Oh, yeah.
Who do you live with?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
That weird lady?
Yeah. Yeah. Wherever I had to. That's where.
That weird lady with a nightgown?
Oh, no. God, no. Why'd you remind me of her? Yeah. God.
Shudders.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I've lived with some weird people.
Wait, were you still in high school? At 17, you're still in high school, no?
I lived with my buddy that was 19.
Rebel, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, girls, want to come over? Got my own place.
Like,
yeah.
Well, I had a roommate, but yeah.
Yeah, but you know what the hell I mean.
Really?
Oh, yeah, that had to have been amazing.
And where were you working?
Huh?
Where were you working?
At that time, I was at the ice rink and McDonald's. I actually worked at the McDonald's inside the Walmart over there.
Oh, my God, I remember Walmart, that shithole.
Yeah,
it was a shithole. God, what a shithole. That was on Wetmore, right?
No. The McDonald's at inside the Walmart was at Colburn Speedway, right next to the ice rink.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You had 2 jobs.
What a shithole. Man, just raking it in.
Yeah.
Senior with your own
The
house.
ice rink job wasn't really a paid job. It was more like volunteer because I got free hockey.
Nerd.
Does that make any sense?
I mean,
get it, Jones.
Yeah, I get it.
So like I was like an ice attendant. Like I would
He would tell the
like,
girls that would come
skate.
see him at McDonald's, hey, this isn't my real job.
Mhm.
I really work at the ice
And
rink.
then I'd put my hair, my hand through my hair.
His fading
My mullet.
Your mullet, yeah.
His fading
your mullet.
skullet.
Yeah. Oh man.
Good
Yeah.
times. Yeah.
Eh.
Well, interesting.
Yeah. 30
Very
years
good.
old. I don't know. I feel like all of my family kind of lives around each other all
Very
the time.
close?
They're like, not my immediate family, but like
Your
uncles,
families.
cousins,
Yeah, yeah.
you know, stuff like that. They all live kind of really
That's a
close to each
Mexican
other.
thing.
Yeah.
It's a Mexican
Like
thing.
we would live in a building and it's like one person here, one person here, one person downstairs. Like they all lived in the same building. It was always like that.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
The
That's
whole
all right.
burrito together.
no.
Wow,
No,
Jones.
wow.
Keeping all the
Burritos
beans in
are
the
Tex-Mex,
burrito, huh,
not
Jones?
Mexican. Thank you very
Wow,
much, okay?
Jones. Oh, please, come on. Shit.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
this white.
Yeah. No, you know what? I'm not mad at that though. It's good to have family close. It's good.
Yeah, close enough.
It's
Not,
good to have
not
some-
super close. I feel like 40 minutes away is perfect.
40 minutes?
Yeah. I feel like that's perfect.
No, it's too far.
You think so?
Yes. It's just on the cusp of that's too far for me to drive to go see you.
But I'm staying the night.
Unless I'm not going to spend the night.
Oh, I'm spending the night and you're cooking
Okay.
for me.
And you're cooking for
Yes,
me.
my mom's cooking. What?
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Of
And your
course.
parents? Yeah, absolutely.
Of course, not you.
Yeah.
But like, no. Like, let's say from your place, that's a decent 20 minutes. That's
Yeah,
enough.
it's about 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
enough. I feel like that's good. So
Yeah, it's
parents,
fine.
if you're listening, which you don't,
Yeah. What are you going to do?
it can move 20 minutes away from me
Yeah, it's fair.
or not. Who cares?
We've survived.
Barely.
Another show post Disney hell. Thank you, Justin.
On to Disney World, baby.
Oh, yeah,
No, you're
way,
going to
no,
Disney
that ain't
World.
We're
gonna
going to go
happen.
around the world.
No, you can
Nah.
actually go around the world instead of spending your
You
money
know
on
what?
Disneyland trips.
You know what? He'll be able to talk Liz into it. He'll be able to talk Liz into it.
If everything
He
is
knows.
planned,
He
And
knows
Liz
he
will
could.
talk you into it.
See,
I'll
I
force
already
it.
know
I'll
his
force
plan.
it. Listen, you don't. As
I
long as
already know
everything.
the damn
If
plan.
I could just jump into plans, I'm there. I just don't like planning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
All
just
right,
get
well,
mad.
don't plan. Just buy your ticket now. And I can put you guys on my app, so I just do all the planning for you. Since clearly you're incapable. The rides broke down.
I didn't even look at my phone one time there.
Yeah,
Literally not once.
To give the audience insight, you guys had the paper map. I'm like, what are you guys doing? You're so old. You don't belong here.
What a hater,
I
man.
don't belong there. You do?
Holding your paper maps.
Hell yeah.
Oh, God.
Were we embarrassing you? Oh my god!
Yeah, a little bit.
Wow. You piece of trash. He was embarrassed because we used a paper map.
Right.
Frank's
they
the guy that
provide
has the
for
paper
us.
map. He sets it on the ground and steps into it. He's like, all right, this is where I am. I gotta. Yeah, okay, yeah, there we go. I go that way.
We were embarrassing you
That's
at
where the bar is.
Disneyland.
He was looking at us like the weird, like family members.
You could have told us, "Hey, you're embarrassing me. Put it away."
That's why I just brought out my phone. Like, here, I got it. I got it.
Wow. Well,
Sorry.
Well, technically, the app did drain my battery.
And you
I
guys
was up
love
to like
Universal.
20%.
That's more of an adult theme park.
I like how
These
you're putting
fingers.
quotations up like it's wrong. You freak.
Yeah, all theme parks are for
Listen,
kids.
I had a great time. I don't like lines.
I know you
And
did.
children.
Everyone
I
had a great time.
I
Frank had a
time.
great time. He's just too cool for school.
No,
he has to be the cool kid that
I
complains
just-
about it.
I just liked seeing you happy seeing me. That's
I was
it.
happy seeing you.
Yeah, I know you are.
I was happy seeing you have a good time on that roller
Here we
coaster,
go.
flicking me off in front of all the kids.
That's right. I was.
Fuck you, Jones.
I was yelling "fuck you, Jones" on the Incredibles ride, which probably wasn't, the most responsible thing. But
They can barely hear.
c'est la vie.
Yeah.
It's all right. The 6 Smirnoff shots on the plane will do that too.
God bless.
Well, one more, please.
Well, yeah.
Now I know
always.
pack 10 per person.
Always.
Now
not
I know
enough.
pack 10 per person.
Well, we
for
did
an
it.
hour plane ride.
We did it.
We did.
Shout out to all the downloads and subscribers of everybody that's been listening. Much appreciated. Shout out to
Yeah.
Call of Arms for the sweet gear. And
Dripping in confidence.
that's right, dripping
Drip,
in
drip.
confidence.
Dripping in confidence. Let's get Frank a tank top or a t-shirt.
Ooh.
You
or
get
something.
the hell out of here.
A little tank top, yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
I will.
hey, next week I challenge you to wear a tank top.
No, I'm just, bro. I got the most insane.
You got the muscles for it to show it up. We're the tank top, big boy.
What about you?
Hey, you still owe me a shirtless episode, you bum. So what the hell are you talking about?
No.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. All right.
On that
note, level 9.
Put those
Jeez,
nips
how
away.
disgusting. Look how low they are.
I think they
level 9. Pretty shit podcast.
You know what the problem is? It was literally, it didn't even take any convincing.
Not at all.
I thought it would.
YouTube, Apple, Spotify. God, please don't cancel us all. All right, let's get the hell out of here.
Thanks for listening to the Pre-Shift Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you next week for another Pre-Shift.